Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and seeing a glowing date floating above your head. At first, you think it's your birthday. Then you check your ID. It's not. You ask your family. It's not theirs either. Then the news arrives. Every person on Earth now has a date above their head. And nobody knows what it means until the first person reaches theirs. World panics. Social media explodes. Governments launch investigations. Scientists search for answers. Religious leaders make predictions. But nobody can explain the dates. Then something terrifying happens. A man with today's date suddenly dies, exactly when the clock reaches midnight. No accident, no warning. The date was right. The world knows. The date isn't random. It's the exact day you'll die. Suddenly everything changes. Some people see 80 years left. Others see only 5. Some discover they have decades. Others discover they have weeks. And for the first time in history, everyone knows exactly how much time remains. People with long lives become relaxed. They stop worrying. They postpone their dreams. They tell themselves, I have time. But people with short lives react differently. They quit jobs, book trips, call old friends, and start living immediately. But something strange begins happening next. Later, researchers discover a shocking pattern. The happiest people aren't the ones with the longest lives. They're the ones with the shortest. People with only a few years left become more grateful, more present, more alive, while people with decades ahead continue waiting for the perfect moment. A moment that never comes. This reveals something psychologists already suspected. Humans don't value time when they think it's unlimited. The less time people have, the more valuable life becomes. It's called scarcity. The same reason diamonds seem precious. The same reason deadlines create urgency. And now, life itself has a deadline. Society changes. Schools teach differently. Businesses operate differently. Relationships become more honest. Because now everyone knows time is limited. People stop saying, maybe someday, and start saying, today. Not everyone handles the dates well. Some people become obsessed, checking them every hour, every minute, every second. Instead of living life, they begin counting it down. And that creates a new problem nobody expected. Fear spreads, not fear of dying, fear of knowing. People realize something important. The human mind isn't designed to carry perfect certainty. Sometimes uncertainty protects us. Sometimes mystery gives us hope. But something even stranger is about to happen. Day, a woman reaches her date. Everyone prepares for the worst. Midnight arrives, and nothing happens. She survives. The entire world is shocked. The dates were never wrong before. So why this time? Scientists rush to investigate. Was the system broken? Was the date wrong? Or had something impossible happened? Soon, they discover a shocking detail. The woman was supposed to die in a car accident. But that morning, she made a completely different choice. For the first time, humanity realizes something terrifying. Maybe the future isn't fixed after all. Discovery changes everything. People begin experimenting, making different choices, taking different roads, changing routines. And slowly, more dates start changing. The numbers above people's heads begin shifting. Humanity thought it was looking at destiny. Instead, it was looking at probability. And a deeper question emerges. If your future can change, how much control do you actually have? Most people spend years blaming luck, blaming circumstances, blaming fate. But now they can see something incredible. Small decisions create massive consequences. One choice, one conversation, one moment can rewrite an entire future. Ecologists notice another surprising pattern. The people most afraid of death aren't the ones closest to it. They're the ones who feel they haven't truly lived. Because deep down, most people don't fear dying. They fear running out of time before becoming who they wanted to be. That's when society experiences a transformation. People stop asking, how long do I have? And start asking, how should I use the time I have? For the first time in history, The focus shifts from survival to meaning. Then comes the biggest surprise of all. After years of research, scientists uncover the truth behind the dates. They were never predicting death. They were predicting something else, something much more important. The date represented the moment your current life path would end. Not your life, your direction. Every major decision creates a new future, a new version of you. The old path disappears. A new one begins. The dates weren't counting down to death. They were counting down to change. And suddenly, the entire world sees life differently. This mirrors something psychologists have known for years. Humans often wait for a perfect moment before taking action. But confidence doesn't come before action. It comes after. Meaning doesn't arrive before change. It arrives because of change. The future isn't discovered. It's created. Maybe that's true for us too. Right now, there is no date floating above your head. No countdown. No certainty. But every day still matters. Every decision still matters. And every choice quietly shapes the person you're becoming, whether you notice it or not. Let me leave you with one final question. If you discovered the exact day your current life path would end, would you be afraid, or would you finally start living differently? Because maybe the real mystery isn't when we'll die. Maybe the real mystery is why so many people wait to truly live. Think about that. And if this video made you question the way you see life, subscribe to my channel, because every decision creates a different future.